Hello and welcome to episode 26 of my Two Worlds tutorial Let's Play series. This episode is going to be on exploring Tharbakin town and seeing if there's any new quests there. But first I've got a date with this grizzly. Or, yeah, it is a grizzly. If it'll stand still.
What's that?
Okay, I think that is the only wild creature. Let's head up here now and unlock this teleport and enter the town. There we go, so that's another teleport. Put my weapon away. And see if we can pick up any more quests. Oh, here's a trader. Yeah, the bows just don't seem to cut it at the moment. I'm sure I'll get an upgrade eventually.
Good day. Always welcome here.
Yeah, at least they're
Welcome.
friendly. Ah, here's a quest. Raroff.
Good day to you, stranger.
Good day to you.
You do not hail from hereabouts. You seem more the traveling type.
Sharp eyes indeed.
Are you headed for Coventgar by any chance?
Ah.
I mean, I would make it worth your while.
I may be.
Perhaps.
Let me
Mayhaps.
explain. I'm the quartermaster of the city guard, and well, a certain shipment from Coventgar is late. I need someone to go there and collect the shipment, and I can't spare any of my men. Can you help me perchance?
Aye, if the pay is good.
Good for you. Well, the shipment I need should have come yesterday. We need those supplies, or the men in the guardhouse might become a little, restless, shall we say.
So what is this shipment you need so badly?
'Tis moonshine. Nay, I know, but my men need it. It helps keep morale up and, tempers down. Since ale and spirits were prohibited, people become, even more violent than before. And happy guards are good guards, I say.
Aye, true. So who is your supplier in Coventgar?
Dross Becklum. He has a good stock, but he does not walk. He slithers in a pool of slime like an eel. I think I shall look for a new supplier.
Then why do you need me?
Well, I need to get some new stock in the meantime. 10 models should suffice.
Very well. I will do it for you.
I thank you, stranger. We are beholden to you. It's quiet here. We keep the peasants under control. Nevertheless, stay off the streets at night. My men tend to strike first and ask questions later.
I thank you for your advice.
Well, we mostly buy from local or traveling merchants, but we're also supplied by Coventgar, and that source seems to have run dry of late. Godspeed.
Okay, so there we go, alcohol shortage. And I believe I've got the 10 bottles I need. Another trader.
Welcome.
Nothing on that.
Well met, aye. Well met.
Oh, and we even have a little bit of music. How nice is that? It's a shame about these bows. Ooh, another quest.
Do not confuse the reflections in the water with the reality.
Oh, nutcase.
I did not hear you.
I said that someone may use your anger against you. Beware of false friends.
Who are you?
We watch you, and very closely too. One day we will come for you.
Methinks you have a
Scary.
touch of sunstroke, old man.
Yeah.
Come, drink some water and lie down.
You are not yet ready.
Okay, so this is quite a big
You
town.
seek something, perchance?
I do, perchance. I seek the trainers.
Greetings.
Ah, let's talk to this one. Raymar Erendar.
Ah, how opportune.
What is opportune, pray?
Why, that you have come here. I can see you travel much. Or am I wrong?
Nay, you are not wrong.
Ah, that look, that gait, there is no mistaking it. And I need one such as you.
Why?
Ah, yes, a direct young man. Good. Well, I am an old mage, too old to deal with such affairs, I fear.
What affairs, pray?
Oh, dangerous affairs, you may be sure. While walking down from Corlin, I was attacked by some groans. I was lucky to escape with my life. However, the fiends got my staff, and I need that staff.
Aye, that is a problem.
Indeed, if I were younger, how those crumbs would suffer. But alas, I am old and weak.
I see. And I should retrieve the staff for you?
Yes, indeed. And since I do not expect you to do this just to help an old, ailing man, I am prepared to pay you handsomely for your help.
Very well, I shall help you.
Ah, that is wonderful. I shall be in your debt
Sounds a bit
forever.
funny.
Can you tell me more about the staff?
Oh, 'tis as old and weak as its owner. Worthless, really. The Groms would use it as a club, the fiends.
Aye. So where do you think I could find these Groms?
I am sure they came from a camp to the northwest of Tharbakin.
I shall look for them there.
Please make haste, young man. My poor staff may have clubbing travelers.
I shall do my utmost.
'Tis a mage's staff, which is part of a mage's very being, young man. Farewell, young man.
And there we go, missing staff and mountain tribes has been updated. Oh, and someone else.
Ah, 'tis you again. Welcome.
Greetings. Have you heard of my work for other mages?
Indeed, and I have something you can do for me. I need a dragon scale.
Oh, and I got one of them.
They're very hard to acquire, but with your skills.
Why do you need a dragon scale?
A curious mind is a healthy mind, we say. My apprentice left and I cannot get rare ingredients myself. If you do this, I will reward you well, young man.
I see. Well, what is it you want of me?
Find me a dragon scale, young man.
I have heard they are hard to find and even harder to obtain.
Well, it is rumored that the Brotherhood's outpost far to the northeast of Tharbakin is a secret place full of captive dragons.
And that's exactly where I got
Mayhap
one.
only rumors, but the many guards and that familiar roaring does spell out dragons to me. These rumors may be false, but I have no further knowledge of where you can find a dragon. You would not understand. It is extremely complex.
I like complex experiments.
Nay, you might pass it on to undesirables. Many would love to have the knowledge for which you ask.
As you wish.
Okay, a dragon scale, and I know I've got one, so that's 2 quests I can do here. I've got moonshine and I've got a dragon scale. I'm just seeing if there's anything else hidden around here. Oh,
What's that?
Anyway, yeah, so that's that bit explored. Ah, town dungeon just located. Which must be that in there. I'm just mapping out the perimeter of this town, and then I'll start seeing if there's any more quests to be got. Right, that looks like it's all mapped out. Okay, let's see if there's anyone else for me to talk to.
Well met, aye.
Of course, in these buildings there's chests that you can pick if no one is watching. But I'm really just looking for quest givers. Because quests mean experience.
Good day to you.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Wow, there's so many traders and people in there. Ah, what's that?
Well met, young man. I sense that you are ready to accept the secret law and start channeling your energy more profitably.
Indeed, if I could trust your senses, what could you teach me?
The gates to the 4 realms of magic can be opened to you. For a small donation, of course.
How much of a donation?
3,000 in gold, and the key to one of the gates is yours.
Okay, let's learn these two.
The element of water symbolizes the power of creation, but it also depicts the uncharted areas of your mind. Study this, and you will understand yourself.
Okay, so that's water magic learnt. Let's see if we can learn another one.
Only magic
Practiced.
I can.
How much?
For a mere.
And earth
The
magic.
most common of all the elements, the element of earth, symbolizes reality and measurable matter. Whatever your opinion of magic, remember that it is always rooted in reality, so do not neglect your study of this aspect.
There we are.
Welcome, traveler.
Earth magic. So if we go into the magic now, or into the skills I should say, you can see now I've unlocked all of the magic schools. Yep, they're all unlocked. So let's just finish off checking out if there's anything else for me here. I think that's it, although there's probably some other quests hidden in one of these buildings, someone.
Can I help you?
Oops, now I'm locked in here. That weren't great. Come on, go out that door for me. Oh, okay, it wasn't locked. Oh, and there is the timer. Well, I've had a good look around the town. I've got myself a few quests.
Let me finish this.
Or at least, yeah, I think about 3 quests I've got. that'll do me for now. And I'll end this episode here as the town is all mapped out now. Oh, wait a minute.
Has Hagrast returned to the city yet? You are one of his men, yes?
Nay, not as far as I know.
Oh, I apologize. I am so worried about my son.
You look poorly, good man. Tell me something of this.
It is my son, Myron. He is a mining craftsman. House Skeldon employs him to find new mines in the east. I have heard nothing from him for the last 3 weeks.
Mayhap he is occupied with his work.
He would have told me if that was the case. Besides, he always lets me know where he is.
You think that he may be in trouble?
Ye gods, I hope not. But Myron turned strange of late. He always liked to speak of his work, but suddenly spoke no more of it. Mayhap because of what happened to Stan and Corin, poor lads. Myron had 2 good companions. He always said that in his job, trustworthy friends are the best insurance a man can have. They both disappeared more than a month ago.
What does Hagrast have to do with all this?
He is in charge of mine protection. Before he departed, Myron told me he must speak with Hagrast to settle a few things. After Stan and Corin vanished, I saw my son with strangers. They were neither from the House of Skeldon nor from Talmont. If only I knew where to find Hagrast. He can tell me the whereabouts of Myron. I hope my son has not done anything bad.
Like what, pray?
I do not know. Oh, I fear for my son so.
If I see Hagrast, I will ask him about your son.
You will? My gratitude will know no bounds.
Time enough for that later.
You have given my old heart hope. Please return with glad tidings. Myron said he is in charge of protection for the House of Skeldon mines in the east. He leads a group of southern mercenaries. They are tough.
Tough, you say?
They say that even the rebels respect them and avoid any confrontation. I believe they tried to look like villagers, but there was something not quite right about them.
Not one of them was familiar to you?
I told you. All I know is that Myron called one of them Knowles.
That is a Highland name.
Or Karga. What has my son got mixed up in? Ye gods. Fare thee well, stranger.
And there's another quest, the missing son. So, just when I thought I had got them all, another one pops up. And I can't remember if there's a guild here with more quests in it.
Let me finish this.
You go ahead. Yeah, I'm sure there was a
Grand
guild.
Day.
Well met.
Grand Day.
No, I can't remember where the guild, if there's a guild here or if it was in a different town. I shall end this episode though, because I think I've gone on for long enough now. Is this a guild maybe? Oh,
Welcome to the Merchants Association Agency in
there we
Tharbakin.
go. Yeah.
What can I do for you?
I am not sure. I expected something more. Striking in a way.
You mean the premises? Oh, we are a humble guild. Most of our members do not like to show off. 'Tis too much of a risk nowadays. Is splendor a matter of some import to you?
It shows me that you have the wherewithal to pay me for my services.
So you seek employment? You can ask Eon Fervo. He should be in his office. Our history dates back to the times of great discoveries 500 years ago, when the dwarves founded their first trading post far away in the New Drakkar.
I have never heard of such a place.
According to our guild records, there are rich and populated provinces in the south. The world does not end in Gorgamar, whatever the common folks may say.
Ah, the orcs try their utmost to make us think otherwise.
The orcs came from even more distant lands to the south. Only the gods know what forced them to cross Drakkar. The desert must have taken thousands of their horrible lives. The dwarves were masterful traders in those days. Kar Hamza, the original organization, was very powerful when the War of the Gods almost destroyed it completely. We founded our new guild based on the dwarves' trading rules. 20 years ago, we changed the name to the Merchants Association, and so it has been to this day.
The orcs' foray has blocked the trading routes south of Catalan. This must be bad for business, surely.
The greater the risk, the greater the profit. It has been so since time immemorial.
What profit can you make from the current war?
I have told you too much already. Do you have any other questions? Ah, the commoners and their fantasies, eh? We have no secrets apart from the accounts of our clients.
There is not much to hide, of course.
The wealthy of this world must accept the distrust and envy of the poor. Some of our rights and names may sound strange to their ears, but they are a legacy of our ancestors. What is strange for humans was probably the most natural thing in the world for ancient dwarves. 'Tis no surprise that they chose the names of minerals and rare ores. We simply carry on the tradition.
Okay, so that's
I
that.
shall see you again, mayhap.
Reputation in the Merchants Guild increase. Cool. And Merchants Guild House. So let's head in there and see if we can get another quest. Here we go. Quest solved. Merchants Guild House. That was
Welcome.
quick.
You could not have chosen a better time to visit us.
The association was not eager to do any business with me. Why the change of heart now, pray?
Aye, but our rules do not allow the employment of anyone who has no proper record. Yours has become impressive of late. Quite excellent, if I may make so bold.
Many watch you nowadays, but you never know when or by whom.
Information is the cornerstone of business.
Aye, business. What do you want of me?
There is a very special document that must reach our post in Cathalon. Salmon Veller, our treasurer, expects it. He will pay you for your trouble.
You need a postman, not a mercenary.
Aye, it must indeed seem that way, but trust me, I know what we require. 3 of our people who worked on these documents have disappeared of late. We have no desire for any further trouble.
At least you told me before I start to work for you. Refreshing honesty, indeed.
Will you do it? Or will I have to hire someone more decisive?
I will do
I
it.
hope you have no links with the Giritsa.
Is that of any import?
They must not get their evil hands on this document. Rev Hosuno would be delighted to have it, of that I am sure.
Hosuno? He must have become a Reve recently.
This year, there has been much unrest in the family of late. Their position in the underworld has never been so unstable. Farewell.
Okay, so Merchants Association package and Questlog Earning Trust. Okay, let's just have a quick look around, see if there's anything else, any more quests. There's plenty of locks to pick, but I shan't take the chance now. Right, that is all the quests I wanted to get here in Tharbakin. So yeah, I'll end the episode here, and in the next episode we can start doing some of them quests, or at least handing them in. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.